welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Christy, and I'm coming to you today with another meal plan and grocery haul. So if you're new to my channel, I do follow the WW Blue program. However, on my meal plans and on my website, planninushealthy.com, I will always give the points for all three programs, blue, purple, and green. Also on my website, if you are not following WW and you just want to get the calories and the fat and fiber and all that, I do give all the nutrition facts on my website on the recipes as well. So on my meal planner, you're going to see I have numbers off to the right of each of my things that I'm having, and that is the points for me. That is the points for blue. But then off to the side, I will always write down how many it is for purple and green. So when I go through this with you, I will let you know the points on it. All right, so for this week, I'm doing my normal snacks. I'm doing fruit for $0, Snack Factory pretzels with the Mama Casita queso dip from Aldi. That's 1 point for 2 tablespoons. Or a Laughing Cow cheese wedge, which is 1 point. So that's a 4-point snack. And then I do my sugar-free pudding, which is 2 points. It's the snack pack chocolate sugar-free pudding. And sometimes I do have yogurt, but I didn't put that down this week. I do have some yogurt still, but I'm going to be using it for breakfast one morning. So, speaking of breakfast, for the breakfast prep this week, I'm doing chocolate chip peanut butter overnight oats. It has been quite a while since I have made overnight oats. I want to say my very first meal prep video that I did was doing overnight oats. But I did them different back then, and I wanted something a little different. Back then I used to do like cinnamon in it, and I just wanted something different this time. So I actually made a couple of these last night, and my husband and I tested them this morning, and we loved them. They were so good. So those are going to be 6 points, a little bit higher than I care to have for breakfast. I usually don't like to go above 5 points for breakfast, but these are so worth it. And so what I did is I'm going to be pairing it with a low point lunch. So that's pretty much how I do it. So 6 points for the overnight oats for blue and green. If you're purple, it's only 3 points. And then I have 2 cups of coffee every morning, and I just use 2 Splenda in each cup and 8 grams of the non-dairy creamer, Great Value non-dairy creamer. I use 8 grams of that. So I'm actually going to do the oats Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Some of you, if you are not one that likes the same thing each day, then you could definitely just kind of change things up. I'm just giving you a guide, and when I do my meal prep, honestly, for breakfast and lunch, I like having the same thing each day. I do it usually just 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It works for me, and I like it. Sometimes I'll swap it around and maybe do like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and do something different on Tuesday, but for the most part, I really look forward to it, especially when it's good stuff. So I'm going to do those Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then Friday I'm just going to do a yogurt with fruit for 2 points. For lunch prep, like I said, I want to do something low point, so I'm not going to pair this with a carb, but this is going to be bacon-wrapped feta and broccoli stuffed chicken. I actually did this a long time ago as well. I don't think I've ever done this since I've had my channel, so I am really looking forward to having that for lunch prep. From my figures, that is going to be 3 points for blue and purple and 4 points for green. And then I'm just going to pair it with some veggies on the side, some 0-point veggies. I think I have like frozen California blend that I will just dump into my meal prep container and then just heat those up during the day. So those will be 0. So that's going to be a 3-point lunch. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, I'll just do a turkey and cheese wrap, probably just some turkey, an Olay Extreme Wellness wrap, and probably just a Laughing Cow cheese wedge spread on it with some veggies. That'll be 2 points. And then Friday lunch, we're going out, and I'm just going to be doing a salad. For dinners this week, y'all know I'm going to have my basil-parmesan salmon. I still have some basil left. I usually buy the basil fresh, so I don't like it to go to waste. So I will just keep having the basil-parmesan salmon every week until I run out of that basil or the basil goes bad. So probably next week I'll change it up and have some kind of different salmon. That salmon is 2 points for, I didn't write the points to the left. It's 2 points for blue, 2 points for purple, and 9 points for green. That's because it's farmed salmon. If you do the wild salmon, it is less points for green. And I'm going to pair that just with the ready rice, 90-second ready rice, 3 points for a half a cup. And I will do some just frozen Brussels sprouts. And I'll do the Brussels sprouts with probably just a little bit of Velveeta shreds for 1 point. Tuesday night, I'm going to have mozzarella stuffed pork chops. Those are 7 points on all programs. And I'm probably just going to do some stovetop stuffing with that for 3 points and peas for 0. Wednesday night, I'm going to do buffalo turkey meatballs. Those are 3 points for if you use turkey. I'm not sure if I'm going to use turkey or ground beef. I do have 2 different recipes on my website, so I haven't decided. I have the points written down for using turkey, though. So the buffalo turkey meatballs, I had to write down the points for the rest. It's 3 points for blue, 3 points for purple, 5 points for green using turkey. Ground turkey breast. If you use the 96% extra lean ground beef, then it's 7 purple, 7 green. No, sorry. 7 blue, 7 purple, and 9 green. Let's see. That is Wednesday night. That's the night before weigh-in. And then weigh-in day is Thursday. And Thursday night, I think we're going to do tacos. We haven't done tacos in a while, and we just love tacos. I put a 12 with a question mark because it always just depends on what I put on it that night. Pretty much I put the same thing, sour cream, cheese, but it just depends. Sometimes I just do it in the form of a salad. Sometimes I use a taco shell, just depends. So I always put it, I estimate 12. And then I think Friday night I'm gonna do homemade pizza. And because I have mozzarella for the chicken and don't wanna waste it. So I'm gonna use it for homemade pizzas Friday night. So that's what I have on the plan for this, on the menu for this week. For some of the recipes, if they're new recipes that I'm just making, I may not have them on my website yet. So I'll always link everything down in the description box below for all the recipes. There'll be links down there to wherever I got them, whether it's my website or if it's a website of somebody else's where I got the recipe, they'll always be linked. So any of the recipes that I have, I will have down in the description box below. Otherwise, I will have them up Tuesday night when I do my meal prep video. And then on this side, here's the saying. I always mean to share these with you guys. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. And if you are wondering, this book is the Skinny Taste Meal Planner. I love this. I'm actually getting ready to order another one. This is just my favorite. I love the stuff that's in it. I have a review video out there that I just did myself. I'm not tied with Skinny Taste at all. I just like her stuff. And but I do have this in my Amazon store. So amazon.com/shop/planningus healthy. I also have a link down in the description box below. Saturday and Sunday, I don't plan anything because I never know what we're going to be doing. So I kind of leave those days open. But normally we will do like steaks one day. And maybe Sundays I'll throw something in the crock pot. I don't really like to cook on Sunday since I meal prep. So that's the plan for this week. And now I will show you. I just got a small Aldi and Publix haul this week. And I picked up a couple things from Walmart the other day. I had to pick up something. So I'll show you all that. All right, everyone, so I have a very small grocery haul this week. I did Aldi Instacart delivery, and then for our Instacart here, we have Publix and Aldi. So usually when I do a combined haul like this, I will just do Instacart and have them deliver both. But I had to get medicine at Publix, so I went to Publix myself. Unfortunately, by the time I got there, I didn't realize they closed at 7, so the pharmacy was closed. So I could have just done everything Instacart, but that's okay. It saved me a little bit on the tip. So I'm going to start with Aldi. For my Aldi Instacart delivery, I needed some more bread, and I forgot, the last time I got this bread, I forgot to freeze half of it because we don't really go through bread much, and I ended up throwing it away. You guys know I don't like to throw things away, so I definitely need to make sure I freeze half of that this time. This bread is 1 point for 1 slice or 2 points for 2 slices. Some of the bread you have to watch. If you're new to WW, don't just scan one thing. If you are doubling it, always put it in your tracker and double it, because sometimes it's not a true 1 for 1. A lot of bread is 1 point for 1 slice, but then once you bump it to 2 slices, it's 3 points. So you definitely have to watch anything like that, and don't just double the points. Always make sure to put it in your tracker. I needed some more eggs, so I got a couple dozen eggs. I got some center cut bacon, and this is the bacon that there's controversy because if you put it in if you scan it, it comes out one way, and if you do a search on it, it comes another way. I have always counted this as 1 point for 2 slices. That's the way it scans on my tracker, so that's what I go with. All right, and then I picked up some olive oil cooking spray. I like to use my Misto, but I do like to have this as a backup. And I sometimes will use this like in a pan. I don't like to use this in my air fryer because they say the stuff that's in it can ruin your air fryer, so I use my Misto for my air fryer. But I sometimes will just use this in a pan. And then I needed some more olive oil, so I had her pick some of that up. I needed some more almond milk. This is the vanilla unsweetened almond milk, and that is 1 point for 1 cup. And then I needed some cauliflower, so I had her pick up some cauliflower, some onions. So this is all 0 points. Onions, cauliflower, a cantaloupe, some green onions, a green pepper, blueberries, and bananas. And those are all 0 points. I got some of the Uncle Ben's Ready Rice, the long grain and wild. This kind is 3 points for half a cup. And then they had some of this turkey breast tenderloin on sale. I haven't had this in a while. I think I might do this for meal prep coming up. I'm not sure. It's turkey breast tenderloin, so it's 0 for purple and blue. And if for green, it's actually only 1 point for 4 ounces. So that's pretty good. And then I got some salmon. They had salmon on sale at Publix, so I got it there. And purple and blue is 0 points. And then I've got my chicken scratch there. I was trying to figure out, because you have to watch, because when I pulled up salmon for green, make sure if you're new that you check, because I started writing it down and realized that that was for cooked. So for raw, I always weigh mine out raw. So for raw, for green, for the farmed kind, which is the kind I actually have, is 6 points for 4 ounces. And then the wild is 3 points for 4 ounces. So it's definitely lower for the wild. I actually prefer the taste of the farmed. I just make sure that I get it sustainable, so they claim. And then I got a couple things of turkey kielbasa. They had that on sale. And these are 2 points for 2 ounces. It's like 2 points for 2 ounces, 1 for 1, and then once you get up higher, like 4 ounces, I think then it kicks it to 5. So again, another thing that you have to watch. It's not a true 1 for 1. It is in the beginning, but then once you get up into like 5 ounces, I think it changes. And then I got some English muffins. My husband eats these a lot. These are the high fiber. The high fiber and the light multigrain are both 3 points. And then I think the regular ones are 4 points. So these ones are 3. And then I needed a few toiletry items. I got some cotton balls, some peroxide, deodorant, Kleenex. And then they had these Pyrex. You guys know I love Pyrex. They had Pyrex, the Snapware. They actually had these BOGO, and these are the glass ones. I really wanted to stock up, but I just couldn't get myself to spend that much. So these are only like, I think they were $7. They're $7 regular, so I got 2 of them for $7. They're 4-cup capacity, so pretty good. And then let me show you real quick what I got at Walmart. This is Polio part skim mozzarella. I use this for pizzas, and you can also use it for snacking. This is actually only 2 points for 1 ounce, as opposed to regular hard cheese that is 4 points for 1 ounce. So I picked some of that up for the pizzas. And then I always make sure that I have Velveeta shreds in the fridge. I just love these. These are 2 points for 1/4 cup. And then I got some Great Value turkey pepperoni. This pepperoni, the serving size is 16 slices, and that scans out at 2 points. So this is where, if you're new to WW, always play around and toggle that number, because the way that they do it is just based on the actual serving size that's on the container. So if you change this around, this is 16 slices for 2 points. But you could bump it down and have just 14 slices, 2 less slices for 1 point. So either bump it down, or you can have 24 slices for 2 points. So always watch that, because you can always play around with that serving size. So again, 14 slices would be 1 point, and you can have 24 for 2. Kick it to 25 and it becomes 3. So just something to keep an eye on. So my Publix haul, I think, was $56, and my Aldi haul was I think 21. So not a big haul this week at all. And then, of course, these at Walmart, I don't even know how much those were, maybe $10. So that's it for me. I hope you all are having a great weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Probably will be my meal prep. I'm not sure if I'll sneak another one in there or not. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload new content. And again, as always, I appreciate you all so much. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. I'm Christy, and I'm planning us healthy.